Alright, we are in Excel skill 1.4, inserting data using autofill and the fill handle. This is one of my favorite things in Excel. It's a little thing, it's not making major calculations for you, but it just makes things just a little bit easier, and I was pretty excited when I first learned how to do this. The fill handle, or autofill, is a way that you can have Excel automatically determine a pattern that you've established and fill in more cells with that pattern. So I'm just going to show you a good example here, or a few examples. So here I have a pattern of 1, 2, 3. Basically I'm just counting. To use the autofill and the fill handle, I just select my pattern, and to select it I click on the first cell and I drag over to the last cell that I want in my pattern. And if you look down here in the bottom right, there's a little black box. If you hover over that, you see your cursor your icon becomes a plus sign, basically. If you click and hold on that and then start to drag, you can see down below, you can see here that little 7 there. It's showing you what will be put in there, and basically this is the fill handle, and it is filling in the pattern that I've established. When I let go, it fills in the rest of the numbers. This way you don't have to repetitively type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe you're going up to 100, and that would take a long time to type. Also, you don't want to do 1 and then have the next cell be the first cell plus 1, because that can throw things off too. You actually want the values in there. And just to see how this works, it can work with a number of different things here. It's not just counting by ones. I'm using odd numbers here. You see as I scroll over, it just fills in odd numbers. You can do it even with text, as long as there's some sort of pattern. Student 1, 2, 3, it's going to fill in student up to 9. You can do it with months, the actual text of a month. You do it with dates, and it sees the range. It's the first of each month. So as I come over, it's filling in the first of each month. Right here, it's a week separating, so it's every week. As I scroll over, it's going to add 7 days to each one. And the one thing I put down here is I have consecutive days, September 5th, 6th, and 7th. Well, I may just be going for weekdays. Well, when I pull the fill handle over, it's going to do consecutive days. It's going to include weekends. But when I let go, you see this little box down here. I can click on that, and there's a number of different options I can have with the fill handle. And what I could do, I can say, I just want weekdays. So when I select that, you can see now it skips September 10th and 11th and just fills in weekdays. That's basically your fill handle, the autofill in Excel. Your code word is going to be MILE, M-I-L-E.